Ladies and gentlemen, if we want to stop drinking alcohol long term, as in we don't want to go back on our word after a month, after 6 months, whatever, we want to stay on this path indefinitely, we need to build a great life. Stopping drinking can't just be about stopping drinking. That's really the first step. Yeah, it's the most important step, changing your perception, reframing alcohol, seeing it as a poison. Without that foundation, nothing else works. But really, 90% of our success happens what we do after that point. And today in this video, I'm going to break down a concept that if you apply in your life, you will make more money, you will have a better relationship with your wife or your husband, you're going to have a better relationship with your kids, you'll be a better leader, you'll be a better father or mother. I'm telling you, if you apply what I'm going to teach you in this video today, it will spill into every single area of your life. It will make your journey to not drinking alcohol 10 times easier and 10 times more effective. You guys will absolutely love this, so please make sure to stay tuned. And just before we actually get into the video, if you want my personal help stopping drinking, where we help you reframe how you view alcohol and then use coaching to improve things like health, relationships, business, confidence, spirituality, etc., click the link in the description and book a call. You and I can jump on a phone call together and see if working together could be a good match. If you want more details on the program and the method, just head over to soberclear.com. You can see the reviews of the program, all the people that have gone through this method. And, there's people in the program that have worked at PayPal, Forbes, JP Morgan, Google, NASA. The program is getting amazing results. So if you want more details, click the link in the description. And now let's get into the concept. So this morning I was sat having a coffee with my girlfriend. So every morning we try to just spend a bit of time together one-on-one before I start working and she starts doing her bits and pieces. And we were thinking back to Christmas. So personally, I enjoy Christmas, not because of the festive time or like the music and the trees. To be honest, I don't know if it's a man thing, but I'm just not bothered by that stuff. I don't even think about it. My girlfriend loves it. She wants to take pictures by Christmas trees. I think it's a female thing. I don't know. But I'm not bothered about that, but I love Christmas time for a different reason. I love Christmas time because I love being able to give to people. It's an excuse to buy things for other people, to do things for other people. And that's my favorite part about Christmas. It's giving. And this is the concept that I'm going to be talking about, is giving more. Now, just bear with me because you will see how giving, stopping drinking, and building a great life are all intertwined, because they are. But this Christmas time, I got some lovely gifts. I sent a lot of money home. I've continued to hire a personal trainer for my mother, for my brother. And it was the best feeling ever, just giving. Now, here's the thing. When we drink alcohol, I'm not saying you're not a giver, right? You may drink alcohol and still provide a great life for your children, still provide a great life for your spouse. You still might have a good business, a good career where you're regularly contributing and you're holding your job together. I'm not saying you're not a giver, but here's the problem. When we drink alcohol, we are doing an incredibly selfish act. And sorry to sound so brutal, but drinking alcohol is nothing more than being selfish. And maybe you needed to hear this today. But think about the action of drinking alcohol. You're consuming a drug. You're putting a drug in your body, which isn't helping you. You're not able to pick your kids up from a sports game after you've had a few too many drinks. You're not able to work on your business or contribute. And hey, you're not really fully present for your spouse. It actually benefits nobody. Not you, not yourself, but you do it anyway. And it's so selfish, right? And I'm not trying to beat you down, because I did this for so long. And this is the whole point of the video. I remember one Christmas when I was drinking alcohol, I left my mum's. I had a box of these nice creams and nice shower gels and all this stuff. And I left this bag at the train station because I was so hungover, I forgot about it, got on the train, left, and then got on the train and just was like, oh, damn. And I remember going home on I think it was Christmas Eve, so hungover, thinking, oh, here we go again. I'm just embarrassing myself. Yeah, I remember my mum would buy a gift for my dad because I would never go back with a gift. I would always just think about myself. And what I did when I stopped drinking alcohol is I made such a bigger effort to be a giver. And this really is the secret to a great life. It's really putting others before yourself. It's being able to give and give and give. And when you don't drink alcohol, you can give so much more. I don't care if you're still a giver and you drink alcohol. You're still spending time doing something so selfish, which is time that you could be spent giving even more. Giving is the foundation of my business. I publish videos every other day, and the videos are all giving. What I'm trying to do is give as much value as I can, because I know that when I give and give and give, it gets reflected back to me. That's how the world works. The more you give, the more you get. And the thing is what we don't want to do is give with an expectation of return. We want to give freely. And the thing is sometimes it comes indirectly. You might go out with a friend that's less fortunate than you, and you take them out for a nice dinner, and then it comes to the bill and you just take the bill. But then a month later, the same thing happens to you. That friend might not give back to you, but when you're in the state of mind of just giving all the time, you almost create this good karma, and good things just come back to you. And when you combine giving with this good energy and these positive vibes, you start putting this out into the world, a great life just gets reflected back to you. Because just think how much more you could give to your family, how much more you could give to your employees, how much more you could give to your colleagues, how much more you could give to your spouse, to your friends. If you don't drink alcohol and you make yourself a better person, a more valuable person that can provide more value to people, this really is the secret to building a great life. And I know for viewers of this channel, if you remove alcohol and put all the time that you spend drinking into giving and helping other people and really being a servant for people, I just promise you with all my heart that life will look so different a year from now. So different. And I don't care how great your life is right now, it will be better without alcohol if you put your energy into being a better giver. So today, I want you to ask one question to yourself. Don't ask yourself, how can I get things today? How can I get this client or get this money or do this and do that? I want you to ask instead, what can I give today? When you repeatedly do this day in, day out for months at a time without drinking alcohol, your life will take off like a rocket ship. Click the video on the screen now to learn 3 secrets to getting in control of your drinking.